Hey YouTube, what's happening? Chris here. Wanted to show you something that in the last video I was telling you about. And guys, I also want you, if you can, to like, subscribe, all that. And I also want you to leave a comment down low if you know of any people who have went through this, or what you would have done in this situation, or anytime you get hesitation or feel anxiety about holding some cryptocurrencies that you are very confident about in the long term, just think of this guy here. So I don't want to put him on blast, I just want to use him as an example. So think of this, guys. This is Greg here, and this was in 2011. Greg said, "I wish I would have kept my 1,700 BTC at 6 cents instead of selling them at 30 cents. Now they're at $8. Think about that, guys. This was from 2011. Think of what he must have been feeling when he saw Bitcoin go up to $20,000 and he had 1,700 of them. Guys, that's tens of millions of dollars, and it's life-changing. And I'm sure he was sitting there just sick to his stomach. And that's where, guys, if you've been holding and hodling through this market as far down as we've gotten, I would recommend, and this is not financial advice, I wouldn't be selling the very bottom. At this point, guys, I would wait for the next market cycle. I would hold on and just ride it up, because things can change so fast, and that's what you see from Greg here. I mean, this is crazy that he had 1,700 Bitcoin at 6 cents. So, this is what I wanted to bring to you, and this is just a short little video, but you have to think long term in this stuff. The internet wasn't made overnight, and it definitely was not to the point where we're at now, where basically everyone is connected, guys. I can talk to people all over the world, and even from smartphones. Most of the world does all their stuff from smartphones, and guys, that's why one of the reasons I like Omise Go. So really look into that, because it taps into that market of people who don't have desktop computers and all that type of stuff, but they do have the mobile phones that they can bank on and different things like that and get on the internet. So I just wanted you to think long term about this. I wanted to bring this to you, and I wanted to show you that, I mean, this is just one guy. There's a bunch of guys. I watched, there's a documentary even before I got into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, and it showed a guy who had 5,000 Bitcoin on his hardware, three or 5,000 Bitcoin, somewhere in there, guys. But his hardware, or his hard drive, got thrown in the trash, and then it went to a trash like dump site, and he tried to look for it and everything, but it was gone. But they said even at the time, this was before Bitcoin made the huge run, but it was worth like $5 million at the time. And think how sick to your stomach you'd be that you knew enough to invest in this stuff, but somehow you either sold or you lost it, or you know what I mean. So that's what I'm saying, guys. If you have confidence in a project, hold tight, and just continue to research, do your study and all that type of stuff, because you don't want to be feeling like this guy. Say you got into a coin and you're buying it for $1 and you see it go up to $100, and it could have been 100x for you. I mean, it's a hard thing to deal with, because we're talking about being able to pay off your house and get out of debt and be free and help others and do all those things. So guys, it really could be life-changing, and it could be life-changing to help others and do things for others. That's my plan in this. It's not to have a Lamborghini or anything like that. It's to get completely out of debt, help as many people as I can, and live a comfortable life to where you have to work because you only want to work. You don't have to wake up and go work for someone else. You can build businesses, you can do different things, you can grow, you could get into real estate, you could get into all different types of things, as well as doing this, guys. So there's a lot of opportunities, and I definitely don't want to squander them, and I don't want you guys to squander them, and I don't want you guys to be down, because the more that I study these market cycles, they continue. And guys, it may be another year, maybe another 2 years where we're in this bear market, and we're just consolidating, different things like that, where we're just waiting, just consolidating, and the big dogs are accumulating before we go make the next bull run. And you can see that even looking back, guys, that a lot of times there was a year even where it would just move almost completely sideways. So I want you guys to keep that in mind. Pay attention, do your studying. Let me know down low if you've experienced this, if you've seen others experience this. Have you had a bad situation where you FOMO'd into something, different stuff like that? Just leave it down there, guys. I hope you have a blessed Sunday. God bless each and every one of you.